It is.
Right. Right, so that seems to be everything working now.
This stream's a piece of shite, huh?
Mate, you're a heap of shite, man. Right, Fit's gonna...
I'm just sitting here in the sitting room watching your stream, and now the whole stream is frozen.
Yeah, no, I've just stopped streaming, and then I've restarted streaming.
That again.
So I'm live again
Oh,
now. So basically, your phone's shite, and you need to refresh it.
Samsung's for you.
That's
Right,
it.
where are you?
Where
are
am
you on the map?
I thought you tracked me all the time.
I do track you. I can track you if you want.
You little stalker.
Aye, I know where you are. Carona!
Where am I?
I've got a garage there. Hey, Carona!
Carona.
Here, I'm gonna turn on the computer and I'll go and meet you.
Oh, you better.
Oh, sweet. I'm just doing heaps of short loads around Spain just for the crack.
Yeah, that's grand.
Where are you, Murdoch? You sound like you're in like a toilet bowl or something.
He said he was downstairs.
I'm on my phone in the kitchen.
Why are you in the kitchen? That's a place for the opposite gender.
Right. You're gonna get a slap, boy.
Pretty smart answer. I'll give myself that.
Is that right?
Yeah. Don't know why, but Spain reminds me of that Mexican music. You know that like, what is it? It's not you. Yeah, it is ukulele, is it? Ukulele and
I don't
like
know.
Mexican hats.
Oh,
you know them
aye, like
hats?
sombreros and salsa music.
Yes.
That's oh, don't! You're gonna get that stuck in my head now. Honestly, I've not configured in the buttons for my radio as well because I reset everything last night to set up my SQRS.
That's the point. I need to sort out some of my buttons on my wheel.
I had no radio for the first bit of the journey, and there was no one in the call, so it was so depressing and boring just sitting on the motorway in silence for like 400 miles.
Aye, well you should have told me to hop on and I would have. Should have messaged me, but you didn't. Imagine.
Oh,
Cannot believe it.
I thought my notification for going live would have been enough, the fact that it was in the live stream chat.
I didn't, and my brother was on my PC, so I don't get any notification.
I know, I'm like, right, I'm gonna sit here and wait at RT log for you.
Right, well, I'm coming now.
Yeah, I'm at RT log and I've got a job to.
That was an awkward thing to come back to.
What?
Just Zach claiming that he's coming now.
Oh, right. Depends how dirty your mind is.
Murdoch.
Exactly.
I've even got my beacons on.
Into Truckers MP now.
No worries. I'll just wait here for you.
Should I make a grand end
pro mods or
pro mod?
Yeah, pro mods.
Grand job. Oh shit! Come here.
Whoa, Murdoch, what are you grabbing? You know?
Yeah, you know, on the like G29 shifters, the like kind of grub screw thing at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that like fell out and was on the ground. So
fell out. Jesus, man. Don't know what you.
It's like you can just unscrew it and it comes
out.
But
I keep mine on and I just slide mine onto the desk. It does rub up against my desk, but I just slide it on.
Well, yeah,
I don't slide it on.
But sometimes it's just like it vibrates out.
That doesn't do that with mine. You've got a weird one. You've got a bad G29. Get a G27, they're better.
No, they're not.
They are.
Well, you on a minute. I bought a G27. I bought a G27 for Siraj, got it home, couldn't get any of the drivers to work, couldn't get the thing to work, ended up going back and giving it back to the boy, and then went and bought a G920 instead because I knew the software worked. So don't.
My software works fine, so I don't know what issue you were having.
I honestly don't know either. And then when the boy took it back, he was like, "Oh, it works fine on mine." And then he sent me a video of him playing Forza. I was like, "Well, I couldn't get the bloody thing to register with my PC at all. Couldn't get the drivers to work. He sent me the link for the drivers he was using. You sent me the link for the drivers you were using. For some reason, I just could not get a G920. But then there was, remember, we thought there was a power issue.
Yeah, because it's flashing.
Yeah, because there was
that could have actually been the power brick.
Yeah, exactly. And it could be something as simple as him having a different voltage outlet or wattage outlet. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In his house or having something, I don't know. It just, I'm not entirely sure. I should have maybe tried it in a few other plugs. I don't know. But bottom line was, it was giving me issues, and I couldn't just plug it in and play with it. So, at least with the G920, I could just unplug it and plug Sirage's one in, and then the software was all updated. So I done that before I turned my computer on, and it just thought it was my one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I just had it sitting on my lap, and I was just using the steering wheel and pedals and that, and I was just driving about with it. And I was like, right, sound, everything works. The shifter was just kind of next to me. I tightened the shifter onto the handle of my chair, so I could just use it just enough to just test it. Do you know what I mean?
Siraj got a free wheel upgrade in the end.
It was, I know it went from my G27 to a G920, but the G920 was better anyway. I got a better deal on it. It was, do you know what I mean? I managed to find a shifter for it, like right next to where I was picking up the steering wheel.
There is actually a G29 near me for 130 quid.
See, that's not bad. That is not bad.
My mum was thinking about getting it for my brother because he goes on mine sometimes.
Has he not got a wheel at all? No.
No, he doesn't.
Right. I hear that's not a bad price for that, and it would be a good wheel for him for PC, because obviously it's regardless. Do you know what I mean? With PC, it doesn't matter if it's 920.
It comes with a shifter too.
Aye, yeah, that's alright. That's not bad.
It's not too bad, is it?
130, do you say?
130, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was all in for Sirage's with the shifter.
Yeah, it's a bit of a trek, but it's, you know what I mean? It's pretty decent.
Oh, come on, just load.
I'm also thinking about getting track. I am probably gonna get track IR for my birthday too, which is pretty mint.
You should, because what was the other thing you were? Aye, because you're.
I had a VR headset, yeah, and I broke it.
Yeah, no, but I'm sending you that sticks. So that was the other thing you were gonna think about getting. So you can build. Well, remember that joysticks. So you can play about with them and build yourself a set of joysticks for a farm sim, and then you can get track IR for your whatever birthday, Christmas, whatever it is you were on about.
Where are you going to? Please say not going to somewhere in Spain.
Yeah, in Spain, CNP. I was just doing heaps of short journeys in Spain because I like the parking. It's nice and hard.
Yeah. Whereabouts? What's the place called?
In the exact same town, it's CNP. I just thought a nice short journey to get us all met up and going. Do you know what I mean? Because then we're staying.
You should go. There's a place called Granada down there in the map.
Right.
There's a power plant called the Nucleon. You should drive that route. It's some sort of off-road.
Oh wait, there is a really nice road in Corona. It's extremely tight. I don't know whereabouts it is. I need to have a look on the map for it.
We'll just keep doing jobs around Acre to find it, and then we'll just move to the next town and we'll just do heaps of short jobs because at least it's. I prefer the unhitching and hitching and the parking and the. Do you know what I mean? I don't like just sitting on motorways for ages exploring it.
I really want to take you down by North Macedonia though. North Macedonia and Croatia and that. Really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I suggest one route? Have you been through the route called the A24?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't have either.
No, if you open the map, you can see the city called Porto.
Oh yeah, Porto. Yeah.
So the route next to it, you can see the right side of the Porto city. You can see the route A24.
Yeah.
So that's the one ACS recently brought into the Iberia DLC.
Oh yeah.
So you can travel from Vigo to Guarda through that route. So it's actually quite a nice.
It's pretty
motorway
decent.
too. Yeah.
It's in Portugal. Yeah.
Portugal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you can travel from A Corona through Vigo through A24 to Guarda.
Yeah. Right, where are we going? So we're going to CNP. Alright, so from CNP, I want to take us to Cantor Ibica, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I'm not
'Cause
I'm not fussed.
That's a quarry behind a bunch of houses, and if you see the little road going to it, that's
Right. Well, this is just
proper tight.
This is just a 6-mile job. So what we'll
Yeah.
do is we'll just go and do this while everyone else is loading in. Because it's just in the same time.
Tom, have you been to that company that is, having a very tight road going into the company? It's in A Corona. I saw a video.
I'm taking him there.
No, I've not. To be honest, I've not actually done an awful lot with Spain. Most of it's undiscovered for me.
It's in A Corona now, where you are at now.
Yeah.
So it has only space for like one truck on that road.
I'm taking him down there. I went down there with a massive Volvo excavator.
Sorry,
I haven't been there. What company is it, Zach?
Mr. Gear, I'm holding you out there, Zach.
I know.
Sorry.
Zach,
I don't know what the name of it is, but I can see it on the map. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I can see it on the map. I've got it up on the map. I just need to take Tom there.
There it is.
When you're in Iberia DLC, it's like you come across a shooting star, then you come across a player. You drive for 1 hour and you see only one player around the Iberia DLC.
Yeah, I've been driving for all morning, and that's the first player I've seen.
Yeah.
I just forgot I had still had my beacons on. I'm not in the yard.
I think many of the players don't have the DLC yet.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed. A lot of people don't have. A lot of people don't have most of the map DLCs I've spoken to be honest.
Yeah.
It's only the people that take it seriously that have like pro mods and stuff like that, which is good because when you come on here, you excluded. When you come on here, you tend to not get as much people trolling you or ramming you. You get more people that take it seriously. So I just avoid all the other servers.
That's what the driver called HG, the new guy, told me. Yeah, he was told me something like these kids are like bunch of kids stealing daddy's cars to drive in CD road and ruin others' game. That's it.
Yeah.
That's what this game is all about. Tom, did you actually know that SCS is planning to bring the ray tracing to ETS?
Oh, don't even get me started on that.
And what's that?
Ray tracing, it's basically more realistic graphics.
The RTX.
Yeah, RTX, you need an RTX card for it, otherwise it runs poorly.
Right, that's okay though, isn't it? Because I've got that.
No, not really, because that means more people will be...
I think they are going to do it like on and off option.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you think about it, it'll be good for us because we'll all manage to handle that, so we'll run convoy servers with our mods and we won't lag, it'll better graphics and it'll be able to support the mods better and we won't be bouncing about the place. But if you go into TMP, it's going to be absolutely shocking. So all it's going to do is kill TMP.
Yeah. It won't be able to run on mine in your GPUs or Sirage's. It has to be either 2000 series or over, I think.
That's alright. I'll just buy the right GPUs. What's the price of a right GPU?
It depends on the GPU.
Well, go on then. Give me. That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna have to wait till like mid 2020 until all the prices start going down.
Just tell me. How much for a GPU that would run it?
I couldn't give you a price, to be perfectly honest, like $1,000 or something.
At the moment they're like 1.5 to 2k.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
But
they retail like
if the prices were what they should be, they'd only be like £1,000.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're inflated by fucking 100%, nearly, pretty much.
Yeah.
I've got it.
Come on, Tom, that V8's going nowhere.
It's because I'm in a yard, I'm in a racetrack.
Oh wow, that's pretty tight parking, isn't it?
Hey, where are you? I'm right right down the bottom in a main, nice, easy, open pit again.
I'm parking right here in between this building and these silos.
Oh yeah, at least you got a decent one. I've just got a standard
It might be because it's explosives in the back.
amateur parking. I can't mind what I took now.
Ah. There we go, that's it.
Yeah, nah, I can't mind what it was I took now.
Right.
I'm just setting up my Pro Mods files now, and then I'll be in.
Yeah,
Sweet.
no rush. Like I say, we were only doing a journey 6 miles from where we were anyway.
Yep, CMP. Right. We're gonna be
Did you
going
just
to a
log in a 7-mile job?
Say that again.
Did you just log in a 7-mile job?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that a job or were you parking the truck?
We're just doing short jobs, moving trailers around the city
Yeah.
until we all get together.
Right, Tom.
Yep.
We're taking a train.
Right, okay. From CMP, and what company are we going to?
Canteria Iberia or something like that.
Oh yeah, I've got it. And
Yeah.
you
What is it? Locomotive.
They are going to extend the Portugal map on Promotes 2.60.
What?
They are going to extend the Portugal map on Promotes
Yeah.
2.60.
Honestly, that'll be good.
Yeah. That's a huge update, Tom. They are extending every single, they are also closer to Greenland. They are extending Iceland also,
Not bad.
and new cities in Turkey. New
Kind of
cities
funny
in
when a
Portugal.
small, like, household modern company can do more than a big multi-million-dollar
Yeah.
company.
It's mad, really. There might be they might have qualifications for, I don't know, whatever it is that modern is.
Oh,
Making maps for games.
Forgot.
3D modeling, I don't know.
Thought you need crawlers with this train. Forgot it was a bit
I've already got crawlers.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. I went for first gear and she was just a bit newer, and I was like, ooh, crawler it is.
Right, I'll take you.
Content change. A96.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that's a
I was
building.
just about to say, what are you do? Oh, you have just totally screwed me.
No. Where are you? Oh,
Where am I? I'm about to go out of.
you're behind me.
I know.
I should have gone a bit wider. That's my bad. I didn't think that the locomotive was that high.
You didn't think the locomotive was that high.
There you go. I made it around, didn't I? Oh, what if I hit? Hit something. What if I hit?
Well, you're smashing the sign.
I don't see a sign. There is no sign.
Imagine saying that on your driving test.
No, there's genuinely no sign on my screen.
Stay where you are. I'm back in the yard. You're absolute hero.
I'm not that bad. Look, I'm out.
What do you mean you're not that bad? You can't
Look,
even
I'm
get
out.
out.
I'm out. What are you on about? I'm out.
Took you long enough.
Yeah, I know. I was in crawler 1 that whole time. Go on, Thomas. Let's see you hit the wall now. Ah!
It's literally because you took out a locomotive. There was no. You always.
There's no way to get out
Yeah,
there
yeah,
without hitting something.
It's because the train itself catches the.
Yeah.
But
It's got some weird hitbox. Should have got into this thing.
Zach,
Yeah.
you want me to? You want to drive with me again?
Yeah,
All
sure.
the way from Iceland to Iraq, in real miles.
Now, not real miles. No way.
Not now. Ah, come on. Take it like a man.
maybe one day I'll be up for
Yeah.
that if we all go for it one morning and like
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be keen on that. But doing it just like a couple of years when need to get 4 or 5 of us to do it, because then it's not it's gonna be good.
I can't load pro mods.
What's wrong with it?
It just crashes every time I try to load into it.
And have you got the files in the right order?
Yeah. Like I'll try loading into single player pro mods and see what it'll let me in.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Have you made sure that you started it up on vanilla first?
I'll open it up now and see will it load.
Yeah, I put it. Have you put them in order as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'd open it up in vanilla in order and then set it all up and then.
Murdoch.
What?
Do you have the depth?
Yeah, I have everything, Zach.
He's not daft. It's just that it just might be the fact that he needs to shut everything down and then open it up and then actually run it in vanilla and then open TMP. That's all it might be.
I don't have the pro mods activated on single player.
No, I haven't got single player either.
Yeah, I've always set it up in order and set it up in single player. I always set everything up in single player before I enter multiplayer, and I have no issues with anything ever.
But what they say in TMP is like just you need to have the files in the mode folder. You don't.
Yeah, no, they don't. I know they don't have to be in order from TMP, but that's the thing. If everything's in order and it works all in vanilla and vanilla doesn't have any clashes or issues or errors, then there's more chance of you running a secondary program that runs on the back of this game if the game itself on vanilla is set up correctly. So that's why I always set everything up and I always mod the trucks and everything and do everything on vanilla and then just repair them on multiplayer. I don't actually try and change anything on multiplayer because it doesn't. It just, do you know what I mean? You're changing it from a TMP end when it's not at, you know what I mean? I change it from the ETS end in the game and then it
Look at this road.
doesn't give me any problems.
Look at this road that we're going over. Look to the right, if you can.
Yeah. Is that, it just looks like dirt. Is that, oh that wee thin road bit?
Yeah, you'll see in a second. Let's get there.
Have you been through there, Will?
I've been through there with a longer trailer than this. I've been through there with like one of them proper main long low loader ones.
That's not what I asked you. I asked you if you've been through there with.
No.
Right, so the vacuum width and the height oversticks the trailers.
But it will get through, because I've done it with something quite a bit bigger than a locomotive.
Right, I'm winding you.
Right, let's get this pro gamer move.
Tom, I actually did that job once in real miles. I mean, with the limiter on. It was actually like 6,600 and something kilometers.
Well, I done Al-Aruba in Iraq, right up to the very top of Iceland, to that Bangin Noosh or whatever it is, and it was 8,700 kilometers.
So how did you get the additional 2,000 kilometers?
I don't know, I just went from Al-Aruba right to the top of Iceland, and I don't know, it must have just been the way I set up my map, my sat-nav was set.
Go on, Thomas.
There we go.
Be careful on this corner.
Yeah, I never touched a thing there. Hurry up, beat my road. I hate having to stop, it's easy to just assess and keep the roll flow going.
I need to mute your stream too, it's getting on my nerves.
This convoy is going to be good. Daytime.
Yeah.
Right, there we go.
Whoa, this is tight.
I was just
Jesus.
say I've not touched a thing yet.
Got like a centimetre on one side.
Right, on we go.
I've hit.
I can see that.
I've got no room on my truck side whatsoever. Right,
Also, we haven't done a single convoy in the Middle East map, so I think we should do one.
Yeah, that sounds good. Jesus, how far back are you coming?
I need to take it extremely wide. Have you seen how narrow that is?
Yeah, I know you need to take it extremely wide, but you only just worked that one out. First time driving a truck.
Nah, it's just like I just got caught out. I forgot how long the trailer was.
I want to see if you actually managed it. Why am I? There we go. Shifter doesn't want to go in the crawlers.
Oh my god.
Perfect. You have to do it how I did. Oh wait, what? I've hit.
I know, Jesus,
stuck in a
man, you
trailer.
just fucking go, man.
I got caught on the overhang of my trailer on like my far side by the, oh my god, I've hit now. What else have I hit off?
Zach.
It's
There
painful.
we go, there we go. I'm through, I'm through, I'm through. You've just got to use all this room here to
Right,
get through.
I know, just you keep going so you don't get in my way again. I've never hit a single thing yet. I'm not saying I'm not going to, but I'm not yet. I'm trying not to. Oh, she is quite tough there.
You've got stuck. Right,
What, Tom's having problems?
Not major problems, just...
Same problems that I was having.
Yeah, it is just, he's picked a road that's...
Extremely tight.
the locomotive, it's just... Is that why?
You'd get through there. You'd get through there. You just need to swing it right towards the fence so that on your left side of the truck, that hing is in. It's not too bad once you get through this, you know. This is just really.
It's just because my other side of my trailer is hitting that wall.
Yeah.
What truck are you using? What axle you got? Mid lift, tag lift?
I've got tag lift.
Right, okay, sweet, so same as mine then.
Yeah.
So it's
my chassis is pretty short though, but that shouldn't affect anything.
oh yeah, I've got
Because
the
I can't put up the axle anyways.
I have got the long tag shit.
You get through there though. I've got through there with an 8x4 before, with a train on the back. So.
See, the thing is, the overhang of my trailer is just hitting that wall.
Yeah, and then basically you've got to do the same route that I've done. Go all the way to the left by that house, swing it around, and then
Doesn't
get
matter. I'm
just against
drop
the wall.
drop this axle, put my diffs in, and I'm going in the crawler and she's wheeling her way through here.
Zach, what company does it
There
lead to,
we go.
Zach?
Are we in 256 prompts?
Yeah, 256.
Yeah, mine
Zach,
for some reason.
what company does it lead to, the road?
I don't know the name of it. I can't pronounce it. Some kind of area.
Is it in A Corona?
It is in A Corona.
I honestly don't know how I'm gonna manage to get through this.
Look, Tom.
I just think I've got a longer tag chassis than you.
Genuinely, just reapproach it. And then, what? Do you see that lamppost just at the side of your trailer? You want to get your the front of your truck right towards that, and then slam it right, and then you'll get around.
I know it's
Oh.
it's that bit of the trailer that's doing me.
Right, one second.
I knew a locomotive wouldn't be a good idea in this one.
No, genuinely, it's you just have to take a new route. You just have to take a different route because it's got steer on the front and back. You've got to go extra wide. You've got to go right towards the left basically. And then you've got to somehow swing your trailer around and then swing it back out towards the houses.
I can't get turned though. These things.
We all like a challenge though, don't we? Give it a try.
Suppose you could say that. But the thing is, it's not a challenge now, it's just an arsehole.
What I do if I was you is I'd just reverse back and just reapproach it.
I'm trying to reverse back, but I've got no nose to... Do you get me? Like, I'm trying to...
Yeah.
I've got no nose to swing out.
Tom, if you want to do some driving test or parking test, there's actually a place you can do that in Frankfurt.
Oh, no, here, I'm fine. I was just...
No, I was just mentioning about the city that's somewhere in Poland. I have shown you, Zach.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, I think so.
to like companies we should definitely see in the promos map, which we actually missed.
Yeah. Thomas.
Yes.
How was rigging your shifter? How did it go last night?
Yeah, it's so set up, it's a lot better.
Good.
Right. Let's try this. The absolute legend.
You just stick to the very left wall and then
Well,
you swing
I
it
know
around
that's
left.
exactly what it was. I was hard to the wall waiting for you to move, right?
Exactly like that, and then do you see that post in front of you?
Yeah, but
Gotta
wait.
get your nose
Yeah.
straight to that.
But I need to get over more.
I did it with around about that much because the back of the trailer swings out, doesn't it? So.
I bet. That's the problem I was having.
It's full lock now.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, that's exactly what I was doing. The trailer snags the next bit of the wall.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just got a funny feeling my tag chassis is a bit longer than yours.
Perfect, you've got it. Get right up. Yep. Stay. Right. Yep, you're in. You've just got to make sure you overhang on your left side.
I know, that's what I
Yep.
got.
Swing it left. Yep.
Yeah, but then look, fucking trailers.
Yep, trade.
So just basically absolutely melt my clutch.
No. Turn. Reverse.
Wait.
Turn your wheel. Oh, you've got yourself in a bit more of a situation now because now your rear bumpers are up against that wall. See what I mean?
No.
I see what you're gonna do. You're gonna detach the trailer, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
By the way, Zach,
Yes.
did you post the photos of the convoy?
Yeah, you did, Serge.
Oh, you did or Zach did?
Zach did.
I did. Yeah.
You just tagged the wrong VTC, you knew.
Yeah, I know, because they have like 3 accounts and I don't know why.
That was Raven transferred, you just... I think they are inactive VTC like Raven Logistics.
Whoa. What the hell, Tom?
Do you see that?
Yeah, you just went flying up. Are you stuck on that fence now? No.
Honestly,
that might have helped you out a little bit.
I know it did a little bit. The funny thing is, 100%, I've got a longer tag axle on my, a longer chassis on my truck. 100%.
I really want to get in the same axle configuration and everything as you and try it to see if it's just me or if it's just you.
It's I don't know. I took 2 or 3 approaches. I don't usually struggle.
Because I got in on the third approach, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, I
I
don't usually struggle with that. Even when I go in outside view, that's like I totally been defeated. There's no issue there. And then I still was. It was just jamming. It was just physically not. It was too long for that corner overhang.
It's fun though. It's fun with a normal trailer.
Here,
I
force
thought we might as well just have a bit of fun.
Oh,
you know,
here, I'm not bothered. It's still funny forcing it through. I just hope it wasn't too boring for the viewers sitting watching me jammed against a fence for 5 minutes.
No, I can't play Pro Mod, sadly.
Right.
What have you thought about?
Right, I'm gonna try and help you with that.
Literally removed all of my mods and tried to just load into Pro Mods and it crashes.
Right,
What
so
did you do
that
with this
what
last
no
night?
wait, what that says to me is that your Pro Mods files are corrupt. So what we need to do is get your Pro Mods again.
Well, I'm thinking it could be the
Just can
like my local mods. I think that could be causing an issue.
in what's how? Oh, do you have to? Can you set up a sec?
Might not work in.
Yeah, but
Pro Mod.
I was just thinking, do you have another profile you can quickly use?
Probably, yeah. I'm just trying No, it crashed again.
What do you think of this company, Tom?
It's decent. I'm just trying to figure out where they're wanting me to dump this load.
They wanted me to dump it between these two containers and that wall.
Nah,
so
I'm away up here somewhere, so I'm trying to figure out if I need to go.
I hate reversing these
Oh
trailers.
no, that's
bad.
pretty simple. Simple.
What, so they gave you really easy parking and they gave me really hard parking?
Oh my god, they've given me an impossible hill to go up for a start.
Getting your crawler gears then?
I am.
Get your reps in. If you want to see what they've gave me, they've gave me a bunch of rubbish on one side and containers and then wall on the other, and it's extremely tight.
You want to see what they've given me? They've given me an absolute fail.
One sec,
I'm going forward and I'm driving forward and I'm rolling back down the hill. So I'm going to have to take a run.
One sec. I'll see if I can help you out.
No, it's alright. I obviously just didn't take enough of a run when I was.
Thought about taking the other way around.
When I was assessing them. Oh, Jesus, there's no plants as well.
That's where you are. Look at the views to the right of us, or left. Jesus. Pretty deep in it. Oh, sugar. Knocked out again.
Right, now watch out.
Me? Alright.
Yeah, I'll have to go right back to get a run. Just fucking. I was going too slow coming up, approaching the hill, trying to assess where I was needing to park. So when I got to the brow of the hill, I was going too slow. I just thought I'd be able to crawl over it, but
Rah, this is rapid in reverse, you know.
what the Jesus? Right, what?
That was like perfectly perfected, that. I'm clipping that.
Trust you get an ICC parking spot.
Nah, it's just that V8's not good enough, is it?
Bollocks. Speaking shite.
You just seen me reverse down that hill, didn't you?
You've got a 61-ton train on the back though.
I know, but I was going like 50 kilometers an hour. Aye, look at that in chat, you know, it's bare good, you know.
Oh my god. It's just not wanting to go up here.
It's a shame it's a collisions area. Have you lifted up your axle? Got all the weight on your drive?
Yep.
You got your diffs locked?
Yep.
Have you tried to trailer brake it in C1? Put on your trailer brake, C1, biting point, and just let go of your trailer brakes. There you go.
No, I'm not. I'm sitting on my handbrake. I've got my truck handbrake I'm playing with. But I'm just spinning. As soon as I let off my trailer brakes, and any brakes for that matter, I just end up rolling back. Did you say there was another way up to this bit?
Yeah, but it's a bit steeper. But you
You're
have more
joking.
of a run up. You have more of a run up.
I was gonna say, last thing I need is steeper. Bullshit. My truck wasn't running. I thought it was running. Stolen. This is ridiculous, man. Well, why did you take me here by fucking Logan Motive? You could have just showed me this place was something normal.
What? Because I wanted to add that bit more of excitement. You know what I mean?
I'm streaming. This is like.
I know, but it's more of a joke, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's funny to watch you try and then crash. You know what I mean? Or is it just me who thinks so?
Just you. It's annoying to be stuck. Try just, you know what I mean? When it's like normal fucking hanging your trailers. You know what I mean? We should have been running 8x4s to be doing this job, and I'm here in this ridiculous thing, and you've took me down a road that doesn't. Look at the state of this. You know what I mean?
You know what I can say, Tom?
I can't say anything because
it just requires good driving skills.
is that right?
Yeah, get yourself in a Volvo. You've got the machine too.
That's the other thing as well. You're not even in the same truck as me. You've got a much shorter wheelbase. It's completely different.
I'm just stuck. That's my issue.
You're stuck.
I'm stuck. I've decided to drive up a pile of material and I've got my truck jammed.
Zach.
Yes.
That was your own choice.
We are going to have a hill climb race with all 8x4 trucks.
Now, I'm definitely going to win that.
Ha! Let's see. Last time I remember, you flipped.
Yeah, but I'm pro in it, so I'll win. Tom, what's happened?
I don't know. I'm trying to load an autosave and it's froze.
I have well and truly screwed your game.
Screwed my stream.
Whoa, I've just crashed. Right, I'm gonna stay still so I can't get any more damage on my truck, so I'm already at 18%. My guy's having a drink of his coffee. Oh, I can't see what you're doing now. That's sad.
There's a reason for that.
Oh, you hear the gurgling.
Right, so has my game just died then?
I think it has, you know. It's not my fault though.
Aye, get that in there as quick as possible.
It's not my fault. You chose to change save. Bring it back, my mum's shouting there.
Right.